Growing up happy and hopeful depends upon a few things: a safe community, caring adults, a roof over your head. But for many of our young people, their surroundings are a source of constant fear, isolation, and instability. Violence, family conflict, and economic pressures often lead youth to difficult situations, alone with nowhere to go, and they end up on the streets. So back in 1989, where did we begin? Setting off before sunrise, grounded in principles of deep faith and service, we drove around the streets of Atlantic City, Newark, and Trenton. And when we saw young people alone and in need, we stopped and we listened, one conversation at a time. It was our gift to them, but actually became their gift to us. Valuing the voice of these youth was transformative, and we walked away inspired by their goodness, by their courage, by their hopes and dreams. They told us how they needed somewhere they could be themselves and live without fear or judgment. So it wasn't long before we could see their needs ran deeper. We stepped up our operations and started offering temporary housing. 0 beds grew to 20, 20 to 100.
As we continued listening, they began to trust us, and we discovered the diversity of their experiences and their needs. We knew we had to give them options, good options, so that they could be who they want to be and choose their own path. We realized that they needed high-quality services and safe shelter. So, we started designing individualized services and programs specifically for 18 to 21-year-olds, prioritizing mental health, career and learning opportunities, support for young mothers, and for survivors of human trafficking. The more youth who came through the door, the more we learned. They trusted us enough to share their concerns and their issues, while our culture of listening and learning pushed us to constantly evolve our services and innovate new models of care.
Day to day, we live out our covenant to our young people with the structure they need to move toward a positive living environment. With resources in place, it's our young people doing the hard work. And we are quite simply their biggest fans.
Tonight across New Jersey, youth who have nowhere else to go will have a safe place to sleep. And tomorrow, they'll wake up knowing they have our unconditional love and absolute respect. The story of Covenant House, New Jersey wouldn't exist without our dedicated staff, our loyal supporters, and our extraordinary young people. Our story, like theirs, is far from over.